So Islam Makhachev against Kamaru Usman, guys, this fight is so goated, you guys. It's absolutely like, oh my god, I can't believe this fight. If this fight only happens, I would buy the pay-per-view for like $200 if Dana White's like wanna sell it for $200. I know it's gonna probably be in the Paramount deal, so no pay-per-views. But anyway, why I'm talking about this fight, because Kamaru Usman, thank you, bro. Kamaru Usman suggested this fight, called out Islam Makhachev. It's been like quite some time now. I believe right before his fight against Joaquin Buckley, he said like Islam is stepping up to my division. He knows Islam. They're not friends per se, but they're acquaintances or something like that. They have the same manager. They're both Muslim. So yeah, he said like, I want to fight with Islam. I match up great with Islam. The fans want to see this fight because we both like wrestlers. So we want to see, when the level is like up close. We want to see, like high level display of skills. And Kamaru Usman wants just that, And I'm here for it. Everyone is here for it, So shout out to Kamaru Usman. Thank you so much for that, brother. And yeah, Islam. How this fight is gonna play out, you guys? This fight is gonna possibly has a high probability of happening if Islam beats JDM, But even if he loses to JDM, which is gonna sell more fights, more money, if it's for the belt. But even if it's like not for the belt, if he loses, its value is gonna diminish drastically, of course. But Islam, if he decides to stick out in the welterweight division and trying to get his way back up to fight for the title, then probably they're gonna book him against Kamaru Usman. So, but I really wish Islam wins the fight against JDM, gets the welterweight strap, calls out Kamaru Usman in the Octagon interview, and I'm here for it. So yeah, how this fight's gonna play out? Okay, I'm envisioning the fight, So, in the striking department, just a slight, not by much, just a slight favor. I'm just slightly favoring Islam in the striking, against Usman. Why? Because of the speed, I believe Islam is the faster fighter. I believe Islam is the more diverse striker. He's got better kicking ability. Obviously, he has uses a lot of head kicks. And why is that? Because I know a lot of you guys don't know, but Islam used to be a striker. He got into martial arts. He's enrolled into Taekwondo. Not like Khabib, who started in wrestling and sambo and other grappling arts, because of his father. No, Islam actually said he started with striking, with Taekwondo, So that's why he has amazing, beautiful kicking game. And even Umar Nurmagomedov, same thing, he started as a striker. But obviously after that, following his uncle's steps and his cousin, so he drifted into wrestling and became obviously one of the best fighters in the world. But anyway, Islam has the better kicking ability. He uses a lot of head kicks. He doesn't use body kicks, and especially calf kicks. I never see him, I believe, throw one calf kick in his career in the UFC, at least. I've seen him throw a couple of body kicks against Volkanovski. Obviously, when he was trying to set up the head kick, which he did amazingly beautifully. He made me lose some quite money in that fight, but you win some, you lose some. So yeah. Even in the boxing, I'm favoring Islam, because Islam is uses a lot of longer and better combinations. We saw that a beautiful display of his boxing against Dustin Poirier. Obviously one of the best boxers of all time the UFC has ever seen. And yeah, the only thing I would say that Usman, has over Islam in the striking is the jab. You know, he has like one of the best jabs in the UFC, and the chin. You know, but why? Because like the jab, even his coach, you know, I forgot his name, his coach. In the Gilbert Burns fight, which happened, I know, like 4 years ago, 5 years ago at this point. I think 2021, early 2021, February, something like that. And he said, like, after the first round, he said, use your jab, baby. You know, you're a champion because of your jab. And guess what? In the second round, he dropped Burns with the jab, and in the third round, he knocked him out with the jab. That knockout, that jab led to the knocking out Gilbert Burns. So yeah, I believe he can hurt Islam with the jab, and he's got power over Islam as well. You know, he's got power over Islam. He knocked out Masvidal. He knocked out who? He knocked out, obviously, what's his name? Gilbert Burns, as I just mentioned. He knocked out, what's his name again? Colby Chaos Covington, you know, one of the worst fighters of all time. But, yeah, he knocked him out twice. Knocked him out once, okay, the first fight, and knocked him down twice, the second fight. So, and Islam has been hurt before. He's been knocked out against Adriano Martins, you know. He's been hurt by Davir Ramos. A lot of people don't want to try and mention this fact, you know, but he did.